welcome to Divine Love Tarot. I want to welcome you to my channel today, whether it's your first time or you return viewer or subscriber. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is about what is your ex thinking, okay? What is your ex feeling? How is your ex feeling? What are they doing? What's going on? So if you're interested in knowing what the situation is between an ex, if you're thinking about reconciling, or if you just want to know what's going on in their head, why they're acting the way they're acting, this is the reading. And this is for earth signs. So if you've dealt with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is their reading, okay? So we're going to start it off with Taurus. All right, guys. I've already shuffled the cards. So, what is your Taurus ex thinking? All right, the first card I'm going to pull is going to represent what they're saying to you. Okay, so what they're saying right now, we've got the Sun in reverse. So they could be saying that they need some space, okay? They could be saying they need some time. They might not really be saying much with the Sun in reverse because it represents low energy. So they probably just don't have a lot of conversation for you right now. They're probably just taking a little bit of a time out, okay? So the next card represents what they're thinking. And we get the Justice. So some of your Taurus exes may be thinking that you guys are better off as friends, okay? When we see Justice, we see a friends type situation. Sometimes friends to lovers, but since you guys have already been together, I feel like this could represent them just wanting to maintain a friendship, especially with this lack of enthusiasm that they're kind of showing you. But it also could be that they feel like things will work out the way it's supposed to. Justice is about karma, cause and effect. So they pretty much feel like things are going to play out the way that they're supposed to play out. That's what they think, all right? That's what they're thinking. What they're feeling deep down, we've got the Three of Wands, okay? So they have mixed emotions about this, all right? And that could be, attributed to what they're telling you or why they're not really saying much or why they're taking their space or saying they need space because they just don't really know. They think things are going to work out, right? They think you guys might be friends, but they're not sure, okay? They could be anxious, all right, because they're just waiting for something to happen. They might be waiting on you to do something, okay? Moving on to what they're showing you, how they're acting, we've got the Two of Wands, okay? So they're indecisive. They're not really giving you anything concrete right now, and that's because they don't know. They're not sure what they want themselves or how to feel themselves. So they can't give you anything more than that, okay? Next card is going to represent any external factors, and we have the Queen of Cups. So for some, there could be another water sign, or could be a water sign female that is has an influence, whether it's another person that they're seeing, whether it's their mother, but it's someone who is really influencing the situation for them. Maybe that's what their choice is, and maybe that's why they're so anxious and indecisive, because they don't know if they should choose you or whoever this person is, okay? Now, what we can expect in the next 6 to 8 weeks from the Taurus, we got the Nine of Swords. So here it seems like they're going to let their anxiety win. It's not really a good sign when we see the Nine of Swords because this represents insecurities, okay? So they do have some insecurities about this situation. They may have even gotten some advice from someone. So it looks like if you want this Taurus, they're not necessarily going to come towards you. They're really confused right now. And honestly, I would give them their space, because what can you really do with somebody who doesn't know what they want or is possibly trying to decide between you and someone else? All right, if you really want them, then you're going to have to go and get them. All right, guys? All right, let's go ahead and get into what your Virgo ex is feeling. All right, guys? First card we pull is what they're saying. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. So they may be saying that they want to reconcile with you, okay? For some, they may be saying that they're unable to move on from you, or they're trying to heal, trying to get over you. But for the most part, I feel like your Virgo may be saying they want to get back together, okay? What are they thinking? Seven of Cups. They're in a fantasy land, all right? They're not being realistic. They're thinking things are better than they are. They're thinking things are going to be great, okay? How do they really feel deep down inside? Or they feel like they're selling you a fantasy, okay? With the Seven of Cups and what they're thinking, there's just a lack of being realistic here, okay? Unrealistic expectations. Or they're thinking about all the options they have, because that's also another indicator with the Seven of Cups. How they feel deep down inside, though, they're doubtful and they're indecisive, and they may be even feeling defeated, especially if you're not giving them the encouragement that things could work out between you guys again. All right? What are they showing? How are they acting? We get death, okay? So either they're transforming right before your eyes, right? Which maybe they're trying to sell you an illusion, okay? So they're probably acting like they're just really changed and really ready for something different. But remember, what they're feeling is indecisive. So this, what they're showing you, is not necessarily what it is. For some of you, they're showing you that it's over. So this is, for some, there's a Virgo who wants to get back with you, and they'll sell you a dream, and they'll pretend to be changed and transformed. And others of you have a Virgo who they're just trying to get over your situation. They don't necessarily want to get back with you, and they're acting like it's over. Okay, outside influences. We have the Ace of Wands, so there could be a situation where they have a lot of other responsibilities. They have a lot of other balls up in the air that have not been completed, projects that they've just gotten off the ground. Just things that are taking away their energy from this situation. Okay? Now, we're going to move on to what you can expect from your Virgo in the next 6 to 8 weeks. And we get the Ten of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, this is them buckling under the strain because they can't handle the pressure of not getting an answer from you or not getting what they want from you. Others of you, they are over this situation because they don't have the energy. They've got too many things going on, and this is just another thing that's burdening them. And so it's going to be, it may be even a painful ending, especially if you had hope that things were going to work out. Okay, guys, and that's for either Gemini either Virgo that I explained. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and move on to your Capricorn. Okay, what are your Capricorn exes feeling? What are they thinking? What's going on with them? Okay, first card represents what they're saying to you. Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles in reverse, so they're probably saying that, oh, King of Pentacles in reverse. They're probably telling you they're busy working. They may be, whatever they're saying to you, they may be lying to you and they're trying to manipulate you. They may be talking a bunch of shit. That's what I see with this. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. They're talking everything other than what they're supposed to be saying to you. Nothing that they're saying to you means anything at this point. Okay? What do they think? What are they thinking? And we have the Magician. So I think they can have you whenever they want you. Okay, with this Magician here, it's like they know what to say to you, which is a bunch of BS, right? They feel like they can sell you whatever they want to say because at the end of the day, if they want to be with you, they'll be with you. If they don't, they won't. Okay, they can get whatever they want from you. That's what they're thinking. Okay, how do they feel on the inside? Temperance reversed. So it could be a situation where they're just not very emotionally balanced. You may be dealing with someone who is a little bit I don't like to sound dismissive when I call people mental. I don't mean like, oh, literally in a mental institution, but people have varying degrees of, wellness. Okay, I say that all the time. And so when I see Temperance in reverse, when I see the King of Pentacles in reverse, when I see the Magician, I just see somebody who isn't really doesn't really care about other people's feelings. It's all about what they want, okay? And when they don't get what they want, they throw a temper tantrum, they feel unbalanced on the inside, and they're going to do anything they can to get back whatever they feel like they lost, okay? Because what are they showing you? We get the Seven of Wands in reverse. So they're showing you that they're like, oh, well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'll do without you. Please take me back. I'm just feeling so defeated by this situation. Oh gosh, I just don't have any fight left. Whatever you want, I'll just do it. Just please take me back. Okay? Any outside obstacles or outside influences. And we get the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this may have been another situation they were in that ended. Okay, maybe they had another fling or another romance or another whirlwind situation that's come to an end. But this can also indicate that they are having issues at work, okay? Which right here could be telling you they're working a lot, and that might be true. Okay, they could be really working a lot. So I feel bad for making it seem like all Capricorns are trying to pull the wool over your eye. But it seems like even though they're working a lot, they still think they can make things work with you. But there is an imbalance here in their emotions. So we can't take that for granted either. Okay, so what can we expect from Capricorn in the next 6 to 8 weeks? Knight of Swords in the reverse. So with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is someone who is very cruel, very angry, not nice words. So if you don't get back with them, they're going to turn on you, okay? And everything that they felt like they were doing, if it doesn't work, then they're going to turn on you and they're going to be very nasty. But if you see this within this particular deck, okay? Because every deck is a little different. In this particular deck, with the Knight of Swords, you see there's other people involved in this situation. Okay, and this knight feels like he has total control over this person. So in the reverse, I feel like these people, there's still other people in the situation, but this person doesn't have the control that they want over you in the reverse, and they're upset about it. All right, and they're going to react real not so nice about it. So prepare for that. If you're dealing with a Capricorn that wants things their way, even if you're interested in getting back, if you don't get back right on their terms, they're not going to be very pleased about it. All right, guys, so that was your earth sign. How does your ex feel? Guys, let me know in the comments if you're dealing with an earth sign, or if you have an earth sign ex that you were asking about, and let me know what's up. And I will see you guys at the next video. Bye.